Hello vlog, welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, my name is Samantha, this is my channel, and I'm about to go on my last half marathon training run, okay? I am so excited. I'm gonna go do 3.5 miles. I'm gonna take the dog with me. We're just gonna knock it out, get it done with, and then I have a rest tomorrow. I might do a little shakeout run on Saturday, depending on how everything lines up, because we do have kind of a crazy day on Saturday. And then Sunday is race day, and I'm so excited. I have done a terrible job at recording this half marathon prep for you guys, so I apologize for that, but I have been training using the Runna app, and I pretty much just plugged in, when was it? January or February? I think it was February that I started. 10 weeks out from the Dick's Sporting Goods half marathon, and it came up with a plan for me, and I just followed that plan to a T. So let's go run our last 3.5 miles. This is at a race pace, so it's going to be a little bit quicker, and then there are also intervals. So I think I start out slow, I go into a race pace, and then I end slow. I am going to take the dog with me because why not? He needs to run. And I'm also testing out this vest. I got this on Amazon. I will link it in my storefront, but I have been using like a running belt, and it just doesn't fit my phone and like all the gels that I want to take, and just it bounces around and just driving me nuts. So I thank God I ordered this, and I had to get it shipped to my husband's work so that it would be here on time because I live in the middle of nowhere. But I think it's gonna be good. It doesn't like bounce around or anything. I'm pretty confident that this is gonna work. So I'm gonna test it out on the run today. I'm gonna go, like I said, with the dog. And then, yeah, we are just getting closer and closer to race day. I don't know if this vlog will be like a pre-race day and then a full race day vlog or what. So just stick around, see what we get into. And yeah, let's just go run our last run of this half marathon training. I'm so proud of myself for keeping up with this, and I'm really excited to just go down there in Pittsburgh and run with all these people. It's gonna be so much fun.
Oh, it's making me dizzy after staring.
Yes, please. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm late.
What a beautiful city.
All right, ready?
Good morning vlog. It is race day. It's currently 4:47. We are like, how far out of town? Out of downtown? Like 30 minutes. Like 30 minutes probably.
Like 20 minutes.
We're like 20 minutes out of downtown, and I'm like kind of freaking out. I'm afraid that we're gonna get down there and there's gonna be no parking, and I'm not gonna be able to find the start and all that stuff. But besides that, I'm ready to run. This is my bib. Can't believe it. I did forget my safety pins with my friend Tristan, who's also running. So that's fun. Hopefully they have some at the start, or I find Tristan before the race starts, because I don't know how else I'm gonna put this on me. And then I have my vest all packed up. I have my goos in there, which I did also forget at home. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm feeling not very prepared, but I did forget my whole food bag. Like, I had all my goos in it, had my hydration sticks from First Form, my electrolytes and stuff. I had my Rice Krispie treats, which I'm eating like 30 minutes before the run. And yeah, so that was not very good. I didn't notice that until we were almost here. So besides that, I'm ready to run. I'm gonna give my camera to my husband, and hopefully he can get some clips of stuff. He'll probably not be able to find me, but if he does, it will be a miracle. And let's go run the Pittsburgh half marathon. I'm actually really excited. I'm very tired though, so let's go. vlog. It has been a couple days and I am now slightly recovered from the half marathon. I'm not as sore as I thought I would be. The day of, obviously, I was so tired. By the time we got home, I like passed out and pretty much slept the rest of the day. But as far as being sore goes, I'm really not that sore. I'm still kind of like tired, but I'm starting to get over it. I think I just need an energy drink and I can go on with my day. But I wanted to do a little kind of like debrief, talk about how I feel, and just talk about my experience. So I'm gonna keep it as short as I possibly can because I don't want this video to be 20 minutes long, but I ran the half marathon. It was incredible. It was so much fun. The amount of people that were there, I was not expecting, like I knew that it was big, but I did not expect it to be as big as it was. And I think that alone, like, had my adrenaline going. Like there are so many people here, so many different fitness levels. Like I am just one of the gals running. And I just didn't put pressure on myself, and it was the most fun run I've ever had. Like I hit the wall at mile 10. Don't get me wrong. I was struggling there from 10 until 12 and a half, basically, until I saw the finish line and I was like, okay, I can do this. I'm almost there. But aside from that, it was just the craziest experience I've ever experienced in my life. And in my opinion, I just think everyone should do it, especially if you're in the area. Like if you have a goal to run a 5K or run the half marathon or run the full marathon, which can't be me. I will probably never say never, but I'm probably never gonna do the full. But if you have that goal, doing it during Pittsburgh Marathon weekend, I'm telling you, it is an experience you will never, ever forget. And I will 100% be going back next year. I now have obviously my half marathon time. The last half marathon that I ran was in Erie. I didn't train for it at all. I was also pregnant at the time and I walked basically half of it. So I'm not counting that one, but now I have my official half marathon time, which is 2:47. That was what my watch clocked, and that's what I'm gonna go with because I did start it the moment I started running. And so that's my goal that I'm gonna beat next year when I run the Pittsburgh half again. I probably am gonna run the Erie this summer, but the Pittsburgh one I am absolutely running again. And this time, well, not this time, next time I will be training hills because I was not prepared for the hills at the end. I feel like I looked at the course map and I was like, oh, it can't be that bad. It was that bad. So I'll be training hills next time. I will be back. I will be doing it again, and I am going to recruit as many of my friends and family as I can because it was so much fun. And I think that a lot of people are very intimidated by running 13.1 miles, but there were a lot of people there that they would jog a mile, walk a mile, run a mile, walk 2 miles. Like you don't have to sprint the whole thing, and I absolutely did not sprint the whole thing at all. I had my pace from my training, ran my pace, hit the wall, walked a couple of times, and then I finished strong and I had the best time. So with that being said, I'm gonna close out this vlog. The half marathon training is over. I don't think I will do like a full-on training for the Erie one. I'll probably just continue my running each week. Maybe just throw in like a couple runs throughout the week for my cardio and then maybe do a longer run on the weekends. But I'm not gonna do like a dedicated full-on half marathon training because I'm starting something else, which I'll talk about in another video. But yeah, it was so much fun. I highly recommend it and I can't wait to go back next year. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm going to probably go take a nap really quickly before I have to get the kids and all that stuff because like I said, I'm still dragging. I'm not sore, but I'm definitely tired. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.